This is an Obama FBI agent. He refuses, flat blank, to categorise Islam as an issue. And as a black American, he says the far right are the issue. Now this is the FBI that is preaching that, broadly speaking, is saying the white European is the enemy of everybody else on the planet. And we're not. But we do want our homeland to be safe.
Yeah.
And Diane Abbott, steeped in the postmodernist definition of what racism is, of power and function, that's the FBI man. And through the entire 2 days that I was there, on a presentation, a security expo, broadly speaking, let's not think about the bush. The terrorism in this country is Islamic. Yeah. And nobody was saying it. Nobody, in fact, there were shitloads of Muslims in it. So, few weeks ago, before the Tory Party conference, I sent 5 senior government ministers, including Theresa May, Amber Rudd, Michael Gove, Boris Johnson. I sent them copies of the James DeWoe Google memo. Now, if anybody's actually checked that out, it's well worth studying it, because it talks about all sorts of different subjects. And despite having this memo sent to her, Theresa May at the Tory Party conference said that she was going to close the gender pay gap. Now, the gender pay gap is non-existent. It is illegal, certainly in Britain, America, and I would imagine across Europe, to pay a man different to a woman. There is differences in what men and women are capable of and or want to do. One lady said to me in Belfast that her mother had 2 jobs. Bring up the kids, keep the house clean. Now they've got 3 jobs. So bring the kids, keep the house clean and earn a wage. And that's what progressive politics have done to women in this country. It hasn't freed them up. In fact, women, all studies show that women are now more unhappy than they were 50 years ago. And let's talk about things like that. Now, I'm going to turn that one over for you.
I'll move you back so you know I am.
Yeah, right. Look, let's go to average IQs. Average IQs. Women tend to congregate around the middle. So at the very high end of IQs, there's more men than women. And that's why your CEOs tend to be men. Women should not be barred from there because they might have a lot to say and even further down the chain. And you can prove that centralisation already because down at the thick end, there's far more men than women. And we go to prison a lot more. So it's evidence. The average IQ and the bell curve needs proper scientific research doing on it because at the moment it is on thin ice and it needs a proper looking at it. There's no such thing as white privilege.